So my name's Yasser Elkaffass. I'm the Managing Director of Adam Hayes Estate Agents. I got into the business just over 20 years ago. I was at university studying politics and law, needed a part-time job to support myself. Walked up and down Golders Green High Road, giving my CV out to everybody and anybody. I walked into an estate agent who offered me a job as a weekend assistant and fell in love with the business. I thought it was exactly where I wanted to be. It was an environment I loved and thrived in. We set the company up back in 2009, just after the financial crisis, and we found that a lot of the agents around there were like really laxy-daisy in their approach. They'd given up, and it was a case of, we found that it was an opportunity for us to possibly open a business. I don't think there's a typical day. I think, every day is quite different and varied in terms of what we do and what we're trying to achieve. For me, I love getting involved with the sales side of things. It's, speaking to my team on a regular basis to find out how they're getting on, what they're doing, etc. It gives me a massive buzz. I love watching the marketing side of things. I like, dealing with the recruitment side of the business as well. Finchley's brilliant. It's a real cosmopolitan area. It's full of diversity from the way restaurants are in the high road. You've got a real variation. It's one of those things where you have Edwardian type properties, you've got Victorian properties, you've got 30s built semis. So you've got a real variety of property in the area. Schools are excellent around here as well. You find that a lot of the top rated Ofsted schools are in the area and they're based in the area, and that appeals to, I suppose, a lot of the families that we have on our books. I've got an amazing team. So we want people to share our values. We want them to have the same ideas as we do, and a lot of our recruitment process is based on those values. So we want them to be dependable, we want them to be progressive, we want them to be committed in their day-to-day. And I think every single one of the members of staff share that vision. They want to go out and be the best version of themselves. We try to create a family environment. We always wanted everybody to share the idea of, look, we're a team here. And I think that culture is very much ingrained with them from the day they start. So, from the way we train our staff, the way they develop, from the one-to-one programs that we have in place, it allows them to share the belief of being team players in the company. And we've really created that environment where everybody looks out for each other, from making each other cups of teas or coffees in the morning to going out and, helping each other on viewings, etc. And it's something that we certainly promote. For us, growth is all, and expansion is all what we want to do, and it's what we try to create from day one. When we opened up our first office, we always turned around and said we're going to have multiple offices scattered all over London, and I think that vision hasn't changed. We've got 3 offices now. We still want more offices. We're going to be opening up more offices in the future, but at a sensible speed. When we've opened up a second or a third office, we've always been ready to do so. One thing that we will never do is compromise on the quality of service we provide our clients.